Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio. 43617-419-531-6097. Instagram at JC's Comics and More and www.jcscomicsandmore.com. Just bought a small stack of comics today and also had a guy in earlier because today is the last day of our post Super Bowl sale. Whereas comics like these are 15% off. If you have to pull 4 or more, it makes them 20% off. And then also stuff like action figures, statues, poster prints, trades, hardcovers, and stuff like that. Wall comics are 15% off also, and you happen to pull 4 or more. So say if you buy 4 action figures, it makes them 20% off. If you buy 4 posters, it makes them 20% off. Or 4 trade paperback hardcovers or 4 statues makes them 20% off. And then stuff in the red bins, stuff in the red bins, not stuff on top of the red bins, stuff in the red bins are 35% off. You have to pull a minimum of 8 though. But had a guy in earlier that bought my first my Batman 234 off the wall, the Silver Age appearance of Two-Face, and he bought a few other things. He had me price up some Batmans for him to consider. He ended up passing on all of these. But we've got Batman 225 is priced up. Batman, actually, let me see here. These are out of order. I handed to him in order, and they're out of order. So hang on a second. Again, this goes back to some of my videos about people not keeping stuff in order. So let me put these in order real quick. That's certainly a pet peeve of any shop here. Okay, now these are in order. So again, 225, we got a 235. Interesting thing about the 235, it's got letters from Frank Robbins, Bob Razakis, and Dave Sim. Dave Sim, of course, created Cerebus, the Aardvark. Frank Robbins, interesting, he goes on to write Batman. Interestingly enough, he writes issue 236. The next issue is written by Frank Robbins. So we've got that there. We've got a 240, which has another Bob the Answer Man letter in there. 246, a Robin suicide cover. We've got 249, we've got 250, and 252. So we have all those are now priced up. But books I picked up, and some in a little bit better condition than others, but I've got an Uncanny X-Men 134. These are all solid, complete issues. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 140. We've got the 141, first part of Days of Future Past. John Byrne, some of the great John Byrne and Terry Austin and Chris Claremont comics. We've got Uncanny X-Men 142, Part 2, and then we've got Amazing Spider-Man 361, 362, and 363. These are all fairly nice copies. Certainly, I don't expect these copies to be here very long. And if you're certainly in the Toledo area, you come buy them today. Get them for 15% off. You have to buy 4 or more of Wall Comics or Silver Age or Blue Bin. Get them for 20% off. So, you know, for me to be able to buy these things and sell these things immediately for even 20% off, I would be very, very happy. So, again, 361, 362, and 363. And, of course, if you do like these videos, as always, please subscribe and be sure to smack that bell for notifications. Other than that, have a great February 5th. Thank you. Hey, we've got some more comics. The guy that was in here earlier stopped back with some other comics, so I bought some other comics off him. Not a whole lot here, not a whole lot of stuff. Some good buys here. You know, certainly something that come in, you know, take advantage. If you're hearing this, the shop is open until 9 tonight. You see anything in here from this area, come buy some stuff up. But you've got Black Panther #3, the Kirby series, Quasar 1, DC Superhero Superstars presents Deadman Phantom Stranger. We've got Marvel Team Up 95 and 100, the first appearance of Mockingbird and the first appearance of Karma from the New Mutants. Got the Mighty Isis #6. We've got some of the Frank Thorne Red Sonjas. We've got issue #5, got issue #6. We've got an 11. And then we also have a 13 as well. The 13, I almost want to say it's Frank Thorne, but it's not Frank Thorne. I'm sure somebody else kind of looking like Frank Thorne. But we have that. It might be Steve Lealoa. We've got a War is Hell #8. We've got Cloak and Dagger 1 from their from their series that didn't last very long. We've got a 2, we've got a 3, we've got a 4, we've got a 9, and we've got a 10. You can see a little bit of glare there. We've got a Batman 492, art by late Norm Brayfogle. First part of Nightfall. Got some Star Wars, nothing great notice, no first issues or anything, no 35-cent variants, it's a regular 30-cent issue. We've got 5, 8, 9, 10, we've got a 13, 14, we've got 17, a 19, 22, a 30, and a last issue 107. Again, these things are not very expensive, maybe $5 to $9 each. Got some Doctor Stranges. You've got a Jim Starlin cover on the number 25. L. Milgrom, Starlin wrote it. L. Milgrom, Pablo Marcus did the artwork. You got a number 26 with the Starlin cover. Also, Starlin did do the layout and the stories. Number 30. Roger Stern came in at this point with Tom Sutton. Excuse me. You got 31. Don McGregor. And you got an Alan Weiss cover. Godzilla number 17. Godzilla is very tiny and small. Excuse me. Strange Tales number 2 with Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange, a Brent Blevins cover. Probably the best book out of the batch. Spider-Woman number 1. And even this isn't going to be that expensive when I price it up. We've got a 2. We've got a 4. We got a 5, and we got an 11 in those there. Got a few Captain Americas. Only one of great note in this, but we've got a 216. We've got a 217. 217 features the first appearance of Quasar. Got a 246 George Perez cover with the graffiti with different artists written in there. Got some of the John Byrne run of Captain America's 247, 249, 250 Cap runs for President, 252, 259 the Mike Zeck cover, and I believe Mike Zeck did this script or did the art on the inside also. Cap versus Doc Ock, which is something that everybody wanted to see. I know myself, I was very pleased to see that. Got a Cap special number 2, The Final Sleep. It's not quite as great as my one I got in the collection. This does not have the double cover. Cap Annual 4, a new first appearance of some of the new Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Giant size Cap 1. Monsters on the Prowl 29, Old Kirby and Ditko, and then some of the other guys, monster reprints. Bill Sienkiewicz and Doug Moach's Moon Knights issues 2, 3, 5, 6. We got 7, 8, 9. 9 has a Frank Miller cover on it. We've got 10 and 12. 12 has a Frank Miller cover on it as well. These things are not going to go for very much, probably about $3 each. We've got Avengers Annual 14. We got John Byrne artwork on the inside with Kyle Baker doing the finishes. But great John Byrne artwork on the inside there. Again, it's going to be rather cheap. New Mutants number 46. This is part of the Mutant Massacre. Also, you've got Thor number 263 and 274. That's part of the Mutant Massacre. A couple comics I might keep for myself because they have dinosaurs in them. You know, Tarzan 21. You got Turok, Son of Stone, with Andar on the front. That's number 111. I might keep that for myself. I'll have to check to see if I need it. And then also lastly, the only other book that has great note, Power Man Iron Fist number 84, Dennis Cohen, Carl Potts cover, 4th appearance of Sabretooth. But that's it. And again, come take advantage of the last day of the sale here. Other than that, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. And of course, hit that bell for notifications when you subscribe. Thanks.